Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research, see how things have gone in this relaxing week on Topalo. Not super relaxing for me last night through this morning, having some power outage issues and all of that fun stuff related to all your technology just deciding to want to turn on all at once. So bear with me if we suffer any technical difficulties today. Alright, full 100 sleep score. Did sleep in a little bit just because of everything going on last night. But looks like a pretty average night of sleep. Maybe a little bit more snoozing, but I see 8% dozing, so I feel like that's going to win out. Yeah, 3% more than usual. A little bit too much tossing and turning. But who knows, maybe that's going to show up something that's a little more unexpected. 81 million drowsy power. Got the full 8 spawns, and we got a little bit of everything. So let's see who's at camp. Alright, we got the Poison and Ghost team representing today. We got Swalot atop Belly. We got Ghastly, we got Ekans. Clodsire. That's nice. Another Ekans. Toxicroak. Ooh, a new sleep style Umbreon. And Toxicroak and Croagunk. See, so it did end up working out getting something new. Sitting Sleep, 2-star sleep style. You'll have to at least seen Umbreon at least once. Yeah, 1 star. Alright. Very nice. Now, are any of you hungry? Not who I was expecting for that. Let's see, I've already recruited Clodsire, and I have made no progress on Umbreon. Okay. Well, let's, before I make any other decisions, let's know all the pieces I'm working with. Let's get the daily gift in. 10 diamonds. Okay. With no Poke Biscuits, unless there was something I was specifically looking for. Also, happy August, by the way. We're just gonna feed that to Umbreon. Make some progress on it since I haven't recruited it yet. Not a big hit. And that's it. Nice and easy. Everything else I feel like I've got a good beat on. And I don't have the biscuits to go with. And there's nothing tempting me to tap into the refresh sleep point store. So we'll carry on. But I am going to share the Clodsire. Getting a little bit more of the Whooper candy out there because of the split evolution. I feel would be a little more helpful. A little bit of movement. Okay. Team recovered. Some sneaky snacking. And a diamond, Dream Cluster Diamond was yesterday. No, diamonds were not yesterday. No, yes, they were. Okay. Hard to see once the stamp's on there. Wish they were a little more opaque sometimes. You would think I'd have that pattern like memorized, but I don't. Well, we're starting the month with 2,265. So that's a good chunk of league points to start the month with. I can't remember a time that I've started with that much of a head start. So those are certainly right within nabbing range. I am going to hold off though, because I might feel like I need to dip in for biscuits sooner than later. But we'll see. Any news? No news. No medals, no gifts. But community. Always community. 39 reports. Very nice. Good showing from the community. Thanks for showing up, everyone. All right. We're moving along swimmingly this morning. Got a lot of spots spun yesterday. We're doing a pretty good job of staying afloat on ingredients. And some more respectable 19 apples. I feel like Crocolore just needs a little bit of inventory space bumping for it to really kind of come into its own for apple collecting. Oh! And there's the berry mission finished along with a double skill trigger. Very nice. Alright, have I got everybody? No. I'm just gonna tap you just for the sake of just having all those berries pop. I think everybody? Yes. Okay. Let's make some breakfast. This is also a good chance to check in. Got a nice chunk of apples now. Have a good healthy stock. And I have enough honey that I could get through breakfast and lunch, but not dinner. Ooh, and I'm finally at a spot that like I'm below 100 corn. Wowee. All right. And still coming out well as far as juices are concerned. The strategy worked out nice that I got a nice healthy stock of apples to coast me through the rest of this week. Saturday, I guess we'll take a look at getting some of the team swapped around so I can make some of the higher end salads. Because what will I need for that? Defiant coffee dressed salad. So I already have oil to start, potatoes, sausage, and corn. Coffee. Same percussive sound. Coffee and corn. So yeah, you should be in a good spot to get that made. Definitely have at least most of those ingredients locked. So Saturday I'll probably start building up because I feel like the sausage and coffee, I'll have very easy means of getting a lot of it started early, but the potatoes probably will be the challenge to get a stockpile. Since I already have enough oil at least to start, at least have a head start on that. But for now, at least for the rest of this week, we've got Pincer, who did a great job of helping to bolster the extra apples, but now I need Venusaur back in there to get some more honey and maybe a few ingredient triggers in there just to help get some back stock of other miscellaneous ingredients. Cool. All right, so breakfast time tomorrow should be the last cook, and we'll see if I get the friends. With no Poke Biscuits, it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Well, with that, that's what I've got for this morning. Short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, I guess I don't have a reason to drag it out. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's going down in the comments below, and I will be back tomorrow morning with some more sleep research and see how things we'll get prepared for Sunday. We'll start that prep tomorrow. But until then, sleep well.